How's it going, everyone? This is Brandon Pickett. I've never went live on YouTube before, but I think right now would be a great time to do it. If you haven't noticed by the tone of my voice, I'm a little ticked off right now, but it's to be expected. Um, First off, I just want to say that I don't exactly know who's been cyberbullying me. There's been multiple people. Um, whether it be Facebook, because I do have a Facebook page for my channel, as well as I'm a part of multiple groups for WWE 2K18. And, I just want this crap to stop. If you don't like my show, then why bother watching? If you're going to leave a nasty comment, whether it be on my Facebook page, whether it be on my Thriller 23YO page, whatever it be, I don't care. But, I watch everybody's show on my channel the best I can. I mean, my subscribers is what I'm talking about. I watch you guys. I watch your shows. I never say that your show sucks because none of you guys do. All your stuff is really great. I love it. And, I try to ignore this stuff as much as I can. But I'm not the only person this has happened to. I have a friend, Mike A. O'Connor. I was actually live watching his show the other day. And the comments came through. These guys were just calling him an MFer, that he should just go away. Like, it was frustrating. I did everything I could. I kept reporting these guys. And, that's why I don't do a live stream of my channel. Just because of that fact. That, and I don't really have the setup for it. So I just use Twitch. And so far, even on Twitch, I've had like one person. Hey, Captain Pepsi, how you doing, man? Kingslayer, Piggy, and Squidly Productions. All you guys watching, I appreciate all you guys. I love every one of my subscribers and fans of Thriller 23YO Productions. Like I said, I started this stuff back in November as a way to meet friends after my ex fiance left me back in about 9 months ago. I figured, okay, you know what? I'm here by myself. I have the Xbox. I love WWE. There's plenty of you guys out there that love WWE. Um, Captain Pepsi, pay you for putting your character on my show, dude. I wish I could. I wish I could do that. For everything. Exes are shit. Actually, my ex, we still talk. We're still friends, but that's as far as it goes. I'm not gonna get into that right now. Um, but no, I wish the cyberbullying stuff would stop. Just because I know I'm not the best looking person around, and I probably don't do spot on great videos like some of you guys do. But you know what? I work my ass off 40 hours a week. I come home after sometimes doing a 12-hour day, and I stay up for another 4 or 5 hours coming up with Thriller NXT, Devolution. Like, I literally, like, I'll show you guys. I sit here and I do this at work on my spare time. I come up with the matches and who's gonna talk, who's gonna fight who, all that stuff. I plan this stuff days and days ahead of time. And, I could be doing other things with my spare time. I could be one of those people that sits around and smokes weed all day, or smokes cigarettes, or gets drunk, or causes problems with people. I don't do that. I don't believe in that. I've never smoked, I've never drank, I've never done a damn drug in my life. But yet, I get called out on social media for being a loser because I'm a 28-year-old male and I stay at home and play video games and make wrestling videos and I'm the idiot. Like, okay, whatever, I don't care. It's, People are going to judge me and that's fine. I understand that. But at the same time, it's frustrating because I've grown up with this. I'm not against anybody that does do that. So just I'm just putting it out there. If you guys do drink, smoke, I don't care. That's your lifestyle. I'm not. I'm not dabbing on anybody or hating on anybody or anything like that. I just, It's frustrating when I go and check and I see people are liking my videos. I see the views. I see a few comments. Um, I just, like I said from the beginning, I don't do this for money. I do this for fun. All I want is bullying to stop. And, you know, like I said, I'm 28 years old. I've been bullied since I was 12 years old. My father passed away due to complications of diabetes, and he had gangrene and a really bad blood disorder that he got when he was in Vietnam. Since that time, I have still struggled with that all through junior high and high school and the rest of elementary school, and I still deal with it to this day. Because of that, I'm not a very social person, so for me to even be doing this live with you guys is a big step for me. I usually don't do this kind of stuff. I don't have a lot of friends, and that's why I started up this YouTube channel, was to make friends and to, just put out the best shows that I can do. And I mean, this is all my creation, my brainchild here, and I'm glad that most of you guys are enjoying it. Um, I don't know, it's just frustrating. I've seen so many people hurt, so many great, great people in my life destroyed by bullying. I mean, even my brother, he's I'm a role model. Thanks, man. I appreciate it, guys. Um, I'm not looking to be a role model. I'm not looking to be a hero. But if I make somebody's day by saying that, standing up for this crap, this bullying stuff, that's cool. I appreciate it. If you like this, that's cool. You can share it. Maybe it'll be positive for somebody else. That's cool. But you know what? I've been bullied. I mean, look at me. I'm 28 years old. I'm 230 something pounds. I'm not the best looking guy around. Okay? I have some issues. I posted about this crap before. As you can see, I have some skin problems. I have been bullied. My last name is Pickett, for crying out loud. Do you think I get it. I'm easy to pick on. I've been hurt multiple times because of my weight, because of my looks, because my father's died, because my grandmother died. There's multiple times I went to school and they had those stupid holiday parties, for like Valentine's Day. I never got one. Okay? I've been there. Yes, it hurts, it sucks, but you know what? I get over it. Just like I'm gonna get over the fact that this guy said, "Oh, dude, your channel sucks, and your videos suck, and this whole Thriller idea, you're just a Michael Jackson wannabe, and maybe you should go hee hee and suck his." I didn't respond. I didn't know what to say or what to think. I just figured, oh, it's some guy that can't, in my opinion, has a problem with the way he feels and the way he is. I get it. Whatever. You feel like because you hate yourself, you have to take it out on me. That's fine. That's okay. It's whatever. I don't care. But the fact of is, if you're doing that crap to me, what's going to stop you from doing it to countless other people that actually take that to heart? And when you say something like, go kill yourself, you have any idea how many times that thought has crossed my mind over the years? It's not cool. It's that is a very dark, dark place for somebody to be. If you get to that point where you feel like you have to want to do that, it breaks my heart. I've had some people in my past that have gotten to that dark point and have actually done that. And it's all because of bullying, whether it be cyber, whether it be physical, whether it be mental, emotional. Um, it's not cool. And I mean, I don't really want to bring her up, to a certain extent, but my ex, she had emotional and mental disabilities to the extent where, yeah, she graduated and hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? And she was bullied a lot through high school, and even to this day, she still gets bullied. People call her retard and everything. I got with her 8 years ago, and those thoughts of making fun of somebody like that never crossed my mind. I didn't look at her because she was different or anything like that, more or less. I looked at her because I saw the beauty on the inside and the outside. Um, and then that's what attracted me to somebody like that. She had the same kind of skin problems I do. I mean, we dealt with a lot of depression, a lot of death in our lives, whether it be family or friends. And we just got along for the longest time, and then just something, I'm not gonna get into it, but things happened, and she's happy now with somebody else, and that's just gonna be it. But yeah, this whole bullying stuff, like it's affected me, and actually, from what I'm being told, I haven't gotten exact confirmation, but the doctors have told me in the past when I was growing up that when I started developing this, it was after my father passed away. I was born with a partial cleft palate. Luckily, it closed up, so I don't look too funny. Man, I could just imagine the comments I'd be getting about that. I do have an equilibrium problem and kind of like a vertigo problem because when I was born, I was actually born with tubes in my ears till I was 2 years old. So I would scream. I'd stay up all night. I'm doing a heart to heart with you guys because I want you guys to understand that you can be bullied for anything, and it's stupid. Like I could be bullied just for making this video about bullying. Like it boggles my mind the things that people out there in the world choose to pick on people about. I don't understand why. You guys like and not you guys. When I say you guys, I'm not meaning you guys. I'm talking to anybody else that bullies that maybe watches this or does get to watch this. It really upsets me that somebody out there can sit on a computer or a phone or whatever and go, that guy making a video looks like an idiot. Maybe we should pick on him. I mean, come on, guys. Grow the hell up. Like, I'm sorry, I grew up in the 90s, and even to this day, I've noticed more and more that respect for your fellow friends, for your fellow classmates, whatever, is not taught in school anymore. I went to a private Christian school, and you think that stuff was taught. It was, but the problem was it wasn't treated as it should be. Yeah, it was in our books. It was taught in class. We had Bible studies and all that kind of stuff. Yada yada. You get the idea. The thing is, though, this is everywhere, and it takes a mental toll on everybody. It took a mental toll on me. Bullying needs to stop. I want it to stop, and if it doesn't, then I don't know what to do. Yeah, I agree. There is a lot of people that are weak and are mentally unable to understand or grasp what somebody else is going through. And there's a lot of things, like, even when I was growing up, I didn't tell people necessarily because I didn't know how they'd react. As I've gotten older, I've learned that there were more than just me dealing with problems, whether it be the skin thing, the overweight, the having no father, um, having some slight learning problems. I sucked at math, of course. God, who doesn't? My brother was always the popular one, and I was always the one picked on. Hell, dude. Okay, back to the person that said I was a role model earlier. Um, Funny story about that actually. When I was in high school, I was a junior and senior in high school. I was the only one actually in my school that was a junior and a senior at that time. Out of a class of two, I was the only one that graduated. It was a very small school. But anyway, back to the role model part. people would pick on me because it was a school that was K through 12. All the kids at lunchtime had to hang out with each other and interact. Okay, a lot of the other classes and whatever, because in my class there was freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior all together in one class. So I had the same teacher for 4 years. Okay, so anyway, at lunchtime I would sit either by myself most of the time because people didn't want to deal with me because they thought I was a pervert or something. And the reason why is because of this. I had so much respect for no matter how old these kids were. I had respect and I showed love to these kids. I would have kindergartners and first graders come up to me and go, "Brandon, you're the best. Brandon, we love you. We want to be like you. You make our day. You're the funniest guy in school." And you know what? That made me feel special. There's many times I'd come home and I'd cry because I would see these kids get picked on and they'd love it. They'd be like, "Brandon, can you help me? This guy's picking on me." Okay, all right. So I went over there. I never beat anybody up. I never got in any fights. But I went over there and I'm just like, "Dude, really? Why are you picking on him? Like, what's the deal here? I don't get it." And at the end of the day, when school would get out and those kids would come up to me and give me a big old hug and say, "Dude, you're the best. Like, you're freaking amazing and we love you." I would stick up for the girls that would get picked on because they were overweight, because they talked funny, because they snorted when they laughed, because they had glasses, they had braces, you know. I don't want to say I was a hero. I don't want to say that I was there to really help necessarily. I was just there to encourage them to not give up. And like you guys are doing to me right now, and that's not give up. And I'm not stealing any thunder from John Cena, but honestly, dude, that guy came up with the best thing ever, and that is never give up. And, and I really hope that that makes me a better person in life. I do agree. Because there's not many people out there like me that will stick up for just anybody. I mean, it hurts me, and I understand that maybe some people have done some stupid stuff in their lives to end up like on the streets or homeless. I see those people every day. I pass them, whether it's walking or driving, and it hurts because I've almost been there a couple times in my life, and I never want to see anybody end up like that. Um, so I try not to be negative and get myself down about this stuff, but oh, thanks, buddy, Kingslayer, I appreciate it. Megan, all you guys out there, Ricky, everybody that's liked and watched this video. You guys are so freaking cool. You're the reason why I do what I do. Like I said, I could have chose to do something different in life. I could have chose to be the kid that gets in trouble and causes problems and bullies other kids. But you know what? I knew better. And I know that, unfortunately, yes, people are going to still keep doing it. But you know what? It starts right here. It starts with videos like what I'm doing. What Ricky's done. What Mike's done. What countless others have done. Whether it be YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Instagram, Twitter. The WWE's done it. I mean, dude. Yes, let's King Shasha all the bullies. I say, out of nowhere, let's drop an RKO on those little suckers. Okay? Because they don't mean nothing. They don't mean... Okay, I guess I shouldn't say they mean nothing, because they do mean something to somebody. Whether it be their mom, their dad, their brother, their sister. But it's the fact of, what do they mean to themselves? What do they think about themselves personally? And I know that a lot of them will probably never listen. And that sucks. Because there's people out there. There's help. If you feel like you have to bully somebody because of your own insecurities and your own issues that you're dealing with, talk to somebody. Don't be afraid to talk. I mean, look at me. I'm talking to you guys. I'm not afraid to talk about it. I know I look different. I sound different. That's what makes us unique. That's what makes us a human being. Not one of us is alike. Even twins, there is a difference. There is a difference. There's not another Brandon Pickett somewhere out there. Okay, maybe somebody with the same name, because I've met somebody with the same first and last name. I kid you not. Same age, everything. It was really creepy. Uh, but, that in mind, we're all unique. We're all different. I wear glasses. I got blue eyes. Like, whatever. Okay? I just don't get why somebody would go take the time and try to bring other people down. I just don't get it, you guys. Maybe I'll never find out that answer, and that's fine. But hopefully, if this helps somebody, which I really hope it does, um, just hang in there. If you're being bullied, hang in there. It gets better. There is a light at the end of the tunnel, and sometimes that tunnel comes back, and you just have to keep pushing on and run through it. And hopefully, when you get past it, that the big light at the end of that tunnel is the brightest goddamn light you've ever seen. And I'm gonna keep continuing to make my videos, and I am going to. This is a learning experience for me. See, I've been hated on before, and the sad part is, like, this wasn't even about, like, this person and countless other people who have watched my videos have taken upon them time, taken upon themselves to just make fun of me, and it sucks. But you know what? Has it stopped me yet, guys? I don't think so. I mean, Devolution's on what, episode 8 now? Thriller's gonna be on episode 26. And I have 90 subscribers. If everybody hated me that much, would I really be at almost 90 subscribers? I mean, for something I started back in November, I have grown over the last few months as a person, as a friend, as a motivational kind of helper, I guess you should say, and as a YouTuber. I mean, I would have never thought in a million years that I would have a YouTube account and be making videos for you guys. Now, that being said, like I said, I don't do this for money. I don't do this for fame. I don't do this to be the popular guy and, oh, Brandon's so cool, Brandon. No. I do this to have fun on my spare time, and if people like you watch and enjoy it, that's awesome. That means that there are people out there that care about me, that care about what I do, and want me to succeed, do better. So, I love you guys. I thank you for watching. We need to end bullying, because I know I'm sick and tired of it, and I know you guys are too. So let's make a stand, and bullying needs to stop. Have a good one. Thriller out.